What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Zulu Yellow. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Got a clean one coming in today. Should be pretty good. Might not be that long, but y'all know how I do. I let the description talk, man. You know, so that way it's already documented. It can't be stolen. But I gotta keep y'all up on game. I gotta keep y'all polished, keep you sharp. You know, I still see people out there telling y'all to date and trying to give y'all some type of dating strategy or some type of dating product for sale. And, you know, you shouldn't be doing it, period. Um, it's all a setup. So I've hit these topics on a regular basis and I put it in a description to show y'all the connection, to show y'all how it flows, how the setup flows from beginning to end. The four games that women play to set you all the way up from dating to the divorce rate, child support rate, family court rape, you know, marriage, slavery. I mean, it's really easy. And then, you know, I brought the knowledge of how to look at the true definition of something. What's going on, Sal? To look at the true definition of something and see how people use it. And the way that they use it is the game that they play, right? So the first thing you want to really do is go back and look at all the streams I did on the history of dating. And I got another stream to where I'm gonna show you what happens to women's brains when they date and when they basically utilize all these apps and websites. So I'm gonna show you how it makes them unstable. That who really has the mental problem. Uh, they're running off of pure dopamine, right? So just understand that dating is the number one problem in Western society. The practice of dating, it should be courting. The reason why they don't want to give up dating is because they all want to be able to juggle multiple people. They love that time period where they can play with multiple people, and men can never outdo women in this aspect, right? And women know this. There's never going to be a woman that gives up that abundance and access to men. That's why it's just so hard for females to cut off who they deem male friends before they meet you if you offer them a relationship. But I'm in here doing a little bit of cooking, late night cooking, everybody. But dating makes them whores. It makes them poly. It is where they learn how they can acquire a lot of men and keep a lot of men on deck at hand for storage or whatever use at all times, even throughout a whole relationship and marriage. So the whole time you in a relationship or marriage, your woman has been in contact with all the dudes, just about all the dudes that she wanted to keep. Uh, and she slept with quite a few of them. She's mislabeling them her friends. So that's what you got to understand. She gets hooked on being able to have access to a lot of men, a lot of men making offers to her, a lot of men sweating her, a lot of men getting in line for her. You'll never see all these guys. She'll hide them and never tell you the truth. She's not going to tell you the sexual stuff she's been doing with all these different guys, right? We covered that, you know, all the places around town she's been, places you can't even go. You know, just think about it. Imagine a woman that's got 40 male friends. It's really more than that. Because when you look at it, look at these women who go on a lot of dates or a lot of meetups with men. Just think about that. And especially if she continues to be single. You think she's gonna stop or slow down? No, she's not. So for months, years on end, this woman has become familiar all over town. Uh, and don't be fooled by the woman who tries to do it one by one or one a little do, a little here and a little there. The numbers still add up. So by the time you get to a woman, this woman knows 40 men. Really, she knows more than that. She's been to 40 different restaurants, you know, and depending on how big the town is, what more can you do, right? So just think about that. And why would I take a woman on a date? Why would I take a woman serious? Why would I engage a woman who is in contact with all kinds of men, doing all kinds of stuff with different men? That is just it makes absolutely no sense. That's bad math, right? So when you get into the friend game, the friend portion of it, number two, it's let me turn this down a little bit. Let me turn this on low. Let that heat up a little more. It's it's sad that guys actually do this. I think this is the worst. Uh, this is the worst portion of the games. This right here. This this sets everything up right here because actually you can have this inside number one inside dating. See what I'm saying? Guys, there are guys offering friendship to women when they first meet them, when they're getting to know them, and doing dating, right? So this is the worst one that I believe. I just didn't put it at number one because you have to understand that the pattern or process you take with the woman um, is pretty much primary. But this is more so on the guys, right? So we went over the true definition and meaning of friendship. We understand that it does not involve sex. It does not involve flirting, attraction, uh, any kind of intimacy, romantic interest. It does not involve that. When you go back and look at the true meaning and definition of friendship, it also involves honesty. So a friend has a mutual affection toward one another, right? It's not no you reach out to me only or you can only be my friend if I'm offering you something. It's not none of that. And then I can never not hide or disclose information from you, right? And be careful because getting to know somebody requires honesty too, and it's separate from friendship. And friendship, again, is lower than the getting to know somebody for a dating, uh, for dating purposes, right? Excuse me. And this is how they trick you. So they misuse these words and use them another way, and then they try to make like friendship is such a high status when it's the lowest status on the totem pole. And again, like I put in the description, don't fall for friends first. They try to make you think, oh, we got to be friends first. No, I just got to get to know you and see what kind of person you are and if you have the discipline, and then if maybe can we develop a bond, something stronger than friendship. There is something stronger than friendship because we're at a higher level looking at something. We're supposed to be at the courting level. For the sake of the failure of Western society, I'll just throw in dating in place of courting because they don't do courting no way. But nonetheless, you know, when a woman says, well, maybe we should be friends, or if you offer to be a friend, you're putting yourself at a lower level and you're saying you're not good enough. And then you're also leaving yourself to be able to take everything that's handed to you. So now you're going to be chasing, waiting, trying to figure out, how more you can prove yourself. You're going to be offering stuff. You're going to be giving up stuff for free for nothing with nothing in return while you sit back and watch this chick go out with other dudes and get banged by other dudes and you're going to help her do it basically, so that is the worst place to be. Now I taught y'all how to play that zone by just pretty much saying, oh well, if she offers me friendship, then she's going to have to reach out to me and she's going to have to give me access to her other female friends. If she's not willing to do that, and then from that point on, there's going to be like a lot of secrecy on your end. Like you can't be like a real friend to her, no way. You know what I'm saying? You're basically just using her, because she told you you weren't good enough, right? So you get access to her friends. And then, you don't be sharing like which of her friends you're interested in. You don't be going through her for that. You just go straight at her friends, right? And you keep it on the low. Nothing gets back to her. But that's only if you can pull it off. If not, you really just need to get out the way and stay away from it. You know what I'm saying? Call it quits, man. When a woman say we should be friends, she's saying you ain't good enough. You're not good enough. And who is she to tell you you're not good enough, right? Now, the dumbest dudes on the planet is the dudes who be a friend to a woman for the longest, for however long it takes until they finally able to get a relationship with her and confess their love. So let's get into old love, right? The setup for being in love is to be the friend that sticks around uh, through all her shenanigans. That's her idea of a friend. Oh, you've been with me through everything. Yeah, I've been with you while you while you got pumped and dumped over and over and called me and then want to go out and eat, hang out, have me pay for stuff for you and help you with your emotional problems, your relationship problems with other men, and your boredom and stuff like that. Yeah, and then finally you decided one day, hey, maybe we should be in a relationship. And I waited around like a damn fool and took leftovers from other guys, and then I'm still not even getting what the other guys got. You know, I don't get to skeet on your face. I don't get to skeet on your ear. You let those guys do that, but you're not letting me do that. I'm the good guy. So you want to ration out sex and stuff like that, and want me to pay high prices. When there's 50 guys around town who has pictures of you, videos of you, and everything. So no, right? And then you fall in love. The love spell, the love mind state, where you can't think. You put a woman on the pedestal. You make her more important. She knows you're in love. She's not in love. She's laughing at you in secret, like, yeah, he's in love, so I can make him do anything. He's gonna be my puppet. He's gonna be my slave, right? You just don't make rational decisions. You lose yourself. Uh, and they can literally tell you to your face that they love you and play the love game with you when they really don't love you. They know that they have to keep you in that mind state to keep control over you. So the worst thing you could ever do, say, is I'm in love. I'm in love with you. Worst thing you can ever do. Fall in love with a woman. You can like her, you can care about her, and you can deal with her based upon her performance and how she cooperates. But if you fall in love, buddy, you are headed for disaster. Uh, she is going to destroy you, right? And that love syndrome, that blind love, leads you down the aisle to sign that state sanctioned marriage with her and the government to become her slave. And from that point on, you have to perform. If you don't keep her happy and if you don't perform, you will be penalized and you will not win. So it's very simple, man. I do it the way I do it in the description. So that way it's always up there and you can check it out and you can see that it makes absolute sense and is very thorough and detailed. And I hit on most of the key points in every element. But I guarantee you, if you use the stuff that I'm giving you, you will not lose. You will not lose. Because I done cracked the code. I've Every time I put a stream up, especially when the description is very, very detailed and it flows and it has um, listings, whether it be with bullet points, hyphens, in numerical order. I'm cracking the code. I'm showing you what society don't want you to know. Okay, society don't want you to know what I'm showing y'all. That's why my stuff is being shadow banned, and I keep getting these 1 and 2 views here and there. They know that I will undo some shit when I start spitting from a breakdown of technical standpoint, the way that I do it, right? So this information that I'm giving y'all, it will save your life. It's dangerous to them, but it will save your life. It will save you a whole lot of trouble. You can stop females dead in their tracks with the stuff that I give you. I'm telling you. Even if one slips through the crack, a chameleon, you'll eventually be able to catch up with it. You'll be prepared. You won't be caught off guard. I can promise you that. Um, but yeah, Sals, man, these guys ain't really listening out here, man, because I keep seeing on YouTube how they constantly still making videos about dating. Like all through the manosphere, they keep talking about, well, you should do this if you're going to date this and that. Dating is over. Dating has been exposed. I have exposed dating. Okay. And I'm definitely gonna do that stream to show y'all how a woman brain works on dating and attention and receiving things and offers and from dates and meetups and all the way down to what her DMs and website and social media activity does to her. I'm gonna show y'all what it does to her, right? So y'all can get a stream on that. But let me finish cooking this food, man, cooking my dinner for the night. And then I'm gonna get back with y'all. Probably tomorrow sometime. I go back and look at the streams. But I'm gonna try to bang them out, man. Make sure I get them, man. Even if we get cut off, we get a bad signal, or if I got to reschedule, man, I'm still gonna do them, man. So they've been coming. They've been coming to my mind. I've been pumping them out. So y'all just hang too. And appreciate you coming through, Sals. Hey, and look, check this out, Sals. That one stream I'm doing where everybody could be millionaires. Like if everybody would just pull away from these clowns in the manosphere and come over to here or go to the Lifestyle Facebook group, Lifestyle Boys Facebook group, we'll all be making each other millionaires. We won't be super chatting and donating cash after one person who don't ever give back. We're gonna do it to each other. We're gonna make each other straight. So gotta, put the word out there, man. You know what I'm saying? We coming. So I'm gonna hit this hard. Get these holidays over with, man. I'm gonna hit this thing real hard, man. Make this happen, man, because this foolishness got to stop. But I'm gonna get on out of here. I appreciate you coming through. It's your boy Zulu Gutter. Like, share, subscribe. Sal, you be safe, man. If I don't see you, man, happy holidays. Hopefully, I'll see you again on the stream here or two the next day or two before Christmas really hit. But I'm gonna talk to you in a minute. Let me finish this food.